Thanks so much for joining me today. My name is Chloe, and today we're going to do some simple movement just to work a little bit into our bodies, and then we're going to sit with our breath for a moment, just for a simple, easy meditation. So let's get started today. Come to child's pose. Bring your big toes together to touch at the back of your mat. Open your knees wide, and then lengthen your fingertips forward. Let your heart hang heavy. Now, as always, take this how you need it. So if you want any props, something underneath your forehead or underneath your glutes, take whatever you need so that this is the most supportive, the most comfortable for you today. And then let your forehead hang heavy. Let your palms be connected. And start with what's really tangible underneath you. The weight of your shins, the weight of your forehead, the weight of your palms. Release down into your mat and allow whatever is happening off of your mat, outside of your practice in this moment, to just gently fall away. Can you allow it to get a little bit blurry? Honor that you've taken this time to show up for yourself. And start by just taking a big breath in through your nose, fill all the way up. And a gentle, easy, open mouth exhale, let it go. Again, let your heart hang heavy towards the floor. Feel the gentle heart opener that child's pose really is. And then this time, take a breath in through your nose, keep your lips sealed, and exhale through your nose. Create a slight constriction of the back of your throat to make this an oceanic sound. And that oceanic sound is what we use to stay anchored, to stay grounded. One more breath in through your nose. And breath out through your nose. And then inhale, tabletop. Rise up. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips above your knees. And breathe here. You can keep your toes tucked or untuck them, your choice. Press down into your mat to lift a little bit up and create a long spine. Send your collarbones a little bit forward, and then send your gaze down between your thumbs. Feel the gentle activation as you press down into your mat, and as you lift your belly button a little bit up towards your spine. And then inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly low. Open your heart, your collarbones forward as you send your tailbone up and back. And then exhale, cat pose, round and curl your spine. Send your tailbone down and tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly low, send your heart forward. Maybe you take a slight bend in your elbows. Exhale, cat pose. Press down to lift through your upper back. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Take 2 more of these on your own to your own breath. Maybe you flutter your eyes closed, so the beginning of your practice is internal, just you and your breath, the sensation in your body. Let it be slow, let it be intentional. And then come back to your neutral tabletop. From your neutral tabletop, inhale, lengthen your left leg, long up back behind you, and just start here first and breathe. Drop your left hip down so your hips are both squared. Flex your foot, and then press down into your left hand and lengthen your right arm forward and just breathe. We're just going to hold this today. If you're wobbling, it's okay. Lift your belly button up towards your spine to keep a neutral spine. Send energy back through your heel and forward through your fingertips. Light up your core, the most important part of your body where your breath comes and goes. Take a breath in and a breath out. One more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, release your hand, release your foot. Other side. Inhale, lengthen your right leg, this time back behind you, and breathe. Flex your foot, send energy through your heel, and then drop your right hip just a little bit down. Let your hamstring do the work. And then press down into your right palm a lot. Inhale, lengthen your left arm forward and breathe. Again, lift your belly button just a little bit up towards your spine to keep a neutral spine. If you're wobbling, that's okay, I am too. Send energy through your fingertips. Let your collarbones be broad. Take a breath in and a breath out. One more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, release. Awesome work. Have a seat on your shins. Again, take this how you need it. If you need to sit cross-legged, that's awesome. If you need a little bit of support, you can bring a cushion between your heels and your glutes. And then from here, inhale, reach your arms up to frame your face. And exhale, open twist to the right. Send your right hand back and your left hand forward. Let the twist come from your upper body. Keep your hips neutral. You can always take a slight bend in your elbows if that feels good. If it feels okay in your neck, maybe look back towards your right hand. And then inhale, reach back up through center. Exhale, open twist to the left this time. Send your left hand back, your right hand forward. Let your collarbones do the work. Your obliques do a little bit of work just for the twist. Stay anchored down into your glutes wherever you are. Again, if it feels good, maybe you look towards your left hand, your choice. And then let's flow that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open, twist right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open, twist left. Use your whole breath for the movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left. Take this a couple more times. Continue with your own breath. Again, use the whole breath for your movement so that you're in one continuous dance. Can you get lost in your breath and let that be part of the meditation? Take one more on each side, and we'll meet back up in the center. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, release your arms, let them go. And then let's get aware in our breath for a moment. Bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Let all of the work that you've done in the last couple minutes vibrate through your body. Feel that energy that you've created in your body and your breath. Feel that energy underneath your palms. The energy that you create on your mat, off your mat, in your practice, in your life. And again, you can flutter your eyes closed, or maybe just let your gaze get blurry and soften down towards the floor, your choice. If this placement in your hands doesn't speak to you, take what you need. If your palms are on your torso, let them go on the rise and fall that is the journey of your breath. And as you start to sink into this moment, let it be what it is. Meet yourself wherever it is you are today. Honor that this is a practice, that it will feel different every day, and that's okay. Let whatever comes and goes just wash over you like waves. And when the thoughts come up, because they will, because you're human, and that's okay, see them, acknowledge them, and then invite them to release. Imagine that you could see the wind blowing around you and that you can watch your thought ride away on that breeze. Allow your tongue to melt away from the roof of your mouth. Let the muscles in your face and in your jaw be soft. Let your breath be neutral and at a natural rhythm. And if at any point your mind gets a little bit too loud, that's okay. Can you come back to the simplicity that is your breath? Maybe you use a mantra that is helpful, even as simple as, now I'm inhaling, and now I'm exhaling. The beautiful part in any practice is knowing that the hardest part is simply showing up. And you acknowledge and honor yourself for doing just that today, for taking the time to take care of yourself so that you walk away from this moment, from this practice, a more grounded, a kinder, a more open human being, to give you the ability to show up in your life in that way. Gently begin to deepen your breath. Bring some awareness to your fingers. And if they're not already, gently release your hands down either by your sides or to your thighs. And then maybe you flutter your eyes open. Gently give yourself a moment just to notice. Notice what you see, what you hear, maybe what you feel, what you can smell. And as you awaken back into this moment, please know that this is always here for you. That if at any point the ground beneath you feels shaky, that a couple moments of mindful breath can be a tool to ground you, that you can put on some relaxing music or sit in silence, that you can put on this video and take a moment just to take care of yourself. Again, my name is Chloe. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon.